We've had our Bosch refrigerator for just over 6 months, and it's now time to change the ethylene absorber. It's called Fresh Protect. I'll show you where it's at, and I'm gonna tell you a couple things I've learned in the process. This is my first time to change it. Come on. All right, so we're going down here to the vegetable and fruit drawers. Again, this is a Bosch 800 series. We have a little box here called Fresh Protect. You don't have to have one of these. Maybe if you don't, you just prop them, lay them in the drawers somewhere, but mine has this little box. And if you look at the front, I'll mention this later, there is a line on this little gauge that goes from basically new all the way up to 6 months. So in here, you've got 2 pouches, 1 and 2. They just fit in those little slots. And then this part right here pops up, and it has a little Stay Fresh little thing, and I'm not going to be able to replace that because I don't think I get those. So I'm instead going to put a timer in my cell phone to remind me to change these in 6 months. So let's take these old ones, get rid of them. And now let's get these new ones. It's all in a sealed bag with additional sealed bags inside. So these are going to last a long time. So I'm going to pull one of them out. You can see it's totally sealed. Let's seal this back up. Open this one. There should be 2 ethylene absorbers in here. We'll slide them in those spots I showed you earlier. Yep, 1, 2. Come back over here. Put the one in the back first. And the second one, close it back up. Again, I don't have a refresh for this, so it's just going to say change filter, but I'll put that in my phone. Lastly, let me just tell you, since getting this Bosch, our vegetables and our fruit lasts a lot longer. We used to throw away lots more. For instance, over here, this cilantro, we're feeding it to the chickens right now. It started to go bad. This has been in here for like, I'm serious, like 2 months. It's crazy. Strawberries, they used to last maybe like, I don't know, 5, 6 days, and we start be wilting. Now they'll go 10, 14 days. It's wild. And now with this new ethylene absorber in there, I think it's just going to start all that process over again. Now, I will say there's some really good ventilation in the Bosch, and so I know that's one of the things that you get when you buy a Bosch, but all these refrigerators these days are pretty high tech, so I think most of the work is done right there by those ethylene absorbers. Hope that helps. Really simple process. And just close everything up, and then set your phone to a 6-month reminder.